plant your flag. Clippers or Lakers?
Lakers. I can't get there totally on the Clippers. They've scarred me too much in the past.
Mhm.
James Harden has scarred me too much in the past. The Kawhi thing is interesting, though. The fact that he's playing all the time, not taking nights off, not load managing, and killing everybody is extremely promising for them. And it also gives them a chance to develop. It gives them a chance to gain continuity, gives them a chance to figure out what their rotations should be, what lineups are best. So it's just such a help for Ty Lue to have him available all the time. So, but I've just seen the Lakers play really, really solid, good basketball. LeBron is playing at an insane level. He's better than he was in the playoffs last season.
They just lost to the Spurs.
Yeah, that's true. That doesn't happen every day where the Spurs get a win.
It almost happened 2 days in a row because they almost lost to them the first game.
This is true, but
no AD.
I trust LeBron and I trust Anthony Davis's defense, and I trust just like that they're going to be functional when it matters.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that about the Clippers. I just don't.
Josh, plant your flag. Lakers or Clippers?
Clippers. I like, for everything that you mentioned about the Lakers, I feel like the Clippers have an answer. You mentioned LeBron. Like, there's Kawhi, right? They're playing well even without PG. I've been kind of surprised, like, watching them. Harden looks kind of bought in on defense.
He's had 9 blocks in his last 5 games.
That's what I'm saying. He's not necessarily a like good defender, but he looks like he's bought in. At least he's making the effort. He's closing out on guys. He's getting blocks. He's stripping the ball on shots. Like, he's moving the ball well. So, I think I got to go Clippers. And I know, Zach, I know you're on my side on this one.
Well, my curiosity with the Lakers is, what would this season look like at this point if the in-season tournament didn't exist?
You think the Lakers needed that motivation to win those games?
I mean, the Lakers are below 500 in non-tournament games, right?
Right.
And so I think it was smart for LeBron to establish it the way he did. I think it can lead to, guys buying in throughout the rest of the season. I also think, look, maybe he is just this healthy, but it worries me how much he's had to do. When we come into the season, the first game, it's like, ooh, we can't play him 28 minutes. And now it's like, all right, well, he's just playing 35 minutes every night and killing and going 100 miles an hour. I do worry about that a little in terms of him holding up. And then we always have to worry about AD holding up. And not like the Clippers are some bastion of health. But yeah, like, I have some concerns about that. Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I mean, yeah. No, I agree. I think that they've been putting so much on LeBron. At a certain point, man, he's got to slow down. Right? At a certain point, he's got to.
And and when he slows down, what does that look like for them?
Going back to those 28 minutes
where
they're just awful with him out on the floor.
And maybe everyone will have bought in and be motivated by the $500,000 they got and everything. Like, I'm open to that idea. It's weird to look at the two teams and it's simply like the Clippers history tells me, hey, don't expect this team to like make it through healthy. Mm-hmm. And the Lakers history tells me that. And also the way the Lakers are going on the court makes me think, like, I don't know if they can hold this up for 82 games.
Yeah.
And the West is so competitive that if either of these teams have guys miss time for significant amounts of like days, weeks, whatever, like that, are they even guaranteed to make the play-in tournament?
Yeah.
If they have
completely. Yeah.
I chose the Lakers here, but salute to Ty Lue, salute to the Clippers for not just figuring that out, but figuring out as quickly as they did. Like that was a really tough mix.
It was all of a sudden, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were off them completely. And now all of a sudden
I feel like 2 weeks ago we were
Zach
all like,
got him in the championship.
Well, just in the hot take safe zone, guys. Just in the hot take safe zone. Let's remember what that is. All right, let's go to the next one. Plant your flag. Suns or Pelicans, Josh?
This is tough, man, because if you're asking me right now, the way things are going, I'm going to go Pelicans just because of the Suns' health issues, right? We got one game with the three stars, and then the next game, almost immediately, Bradley Beal goes down with that injury. I think when you've got all three of them, I would take the Suns, but just they haven't proven that they can be healthy all at the same time right now. And the way the Pelicans are playing, like, I just have to give it to the Pelicans right now because the Suns, like I said, have not proven to me that you're going to get all three of those guys. Like, I don't know what's going, like, it's the ankle, it's his back, Beal's hurt. Whenever Beal's healthy and Booker is healthy, then KD is out. Whenever, Beal's healthy and KD are healthy, Booker's, like, somebody is out all the time. And so I haven't seen them complete for more than one game. So I just don't know.
Jay?
Yeah.
Suns or Pelicans?
I don't want to pick the Pelicans here, but
I agree. I don't want to, but you have to.
There's nothing about the Pelicans that makes me want to say the Pelicans here, but it's the Pelicans just because what Josh said. Like,
have you noticed that when you say the word Pelican, you kind of go into a Tony Montana thing?
I
haven't,
but I can appreciate that.
You kind of do a little bit. There's a little bit of Scarface in the way you say Pelicans.
That's
like a Scarface Adam Sandler. Like if Adam Sandler played Tony Montana.
You know what? Those are two of my favorite. Those are two of my favorite people ever. So I'm cool with that.
Drug lord Tony Montana is one of your favorite people ever.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to take the Pelicans.
No, I don't want to take the Pelicans, but I have to because I have no faith that Bradley Beal will be healthy. He has just had a cursed season so far, like just totally cursed.
He's missed a lot of games in his career.
Yes.
And that's a team that, like, they're not going to survive just with two of them. They're not deep enough. They don't have there's nothing else about them other than their sheer top end talent that I trust in. And if they don't have more than two of those guys, if they don't have everybody, then I just don't see it. So I'm going Pelicans, even though I don't want to. Shouts to Tony Montana.
I want to pick the Pelicans, but I'll go with the Suns. I'll just go down with the ship here. I believe in super teams. I think the way people hate super teams is stupid and corny. No one goes into
believe in super teams.
Yeah, no one goes into franchise mode in a video game. It's like, I'd like to have a nice, well-balanced team with just a lot of role. Like, no one does it. You want to get as many stars
go in there
like,
I want Grayson Allen, son.
Life is a video game, right?
Yeah. It seems like for the Suns.
What?
Yeah, right. No one does that. People want talent and as much talent as possible. One of the dumbest things we did is discuss maybe it's better to have 2 stars than 3 stars a few years ago when some reporter said that this was the trend now that teams were going for. No, if teams could have 12 stars, they would have 12 stars. Like, this is dumb.
I disagree, man.
And I
disagree.
No, they want dominance. No team wants to win a hard-fought championship. They want to coast to the championship. They want to absolutely dominate. And so I'm here for super teams. I will go down with the ship. Even though I don't believe in the Suns team at all right now, I will plant my flag on the SS Suns Titanic.
Because that ended really well.
Well, look, man, Rose got her diamond back and then, or kept her diamond and threw it, good for her.